Tim's Donuttery, and we are here to make a beer donut. This beer donut has been inspired by Brewhouse fan Wendy from Saskatoon. Wendy, this is your donut, inspired by your choice of jalapeno, cheddar, and bacon to go into a donut. Start off by melting some butter. And in combination with that butter, we're going to add equal parts of buttermilk and Brewhouse like beer, which has been reduced and had the alcohol burned off in order to accentuate the beer flavor in the donut. So while our butter's melting and we've got this coming together, we are going to mix some other ingredients that go into the donut. So first we're going to start off with some eggs, some raw organic cane sugar, a hint of nutmeg, and vanilla. We're going to incorporate all of this together, and we're going to let this sit. So as our butter is melting, we're going to take our mixture of buttermilk and Brewhouse beer and add it to the butter. And we're going to let this come to temperature. And add it to the butter. So now that our mixture has come to temperature, we will incorporate our yeast. So this is live active yeast. So we're going to crumble it up. Whisk this lightly. And in order to get the full jalapeno flavor, we've got some jalapenos. So we're going to whisk it all together. And then we're going to let this stand for about 5 minutes. A combination of flours, organic all-purpose flour, as well as some bread flour. And we're going to incorporate a light cheddar cheese. We're going to take our mixing bowl. We're going to take our yeast mixture, along with the jalapenos, buttermilk, Brewhouse beer, and butter. And then we're going to add our eggs, sugar, nutmeg, and vanilla. And then we're going to combine this together. And once all this is combined, we're going to go over to the mixer. And while that's rolling, we're going to take our flour and cheese combination and incorporate slowly half of it. And we're going to let this go for about 15 seconds. And while we do that, we're going to add a bit of salt to the remaining half, and then continue to add it to our dough mixture. If cameras could smell, you could smell the jalapeno and the cheddar sort of coming together right now. So once everything is in there, we're going to increase the speed slightly until all of the dough incorporates. And you can tell when the dough is near completion when it starts to pull away from the sides of the bowl. And in the event that it doesn't pull all the way, that's okay. Just give it a little flour to help it out. Alrighty. Now that this is all mixed together, we're going to remove it from the bowl into a separate bowl that has been lightly oiled, so that the dough not stick to the sides. And then we're going to wrap this up and set it aside for 45 minutes and let the dough proof. So it's now been about 45 minutes and our dough has risen. As you can see, it is virtually doubled in size. So we're going to start by taking some of the air out, and it gets really puffy, and that's when you know the yeast has done its work. Now we're going to fold in the edges, make sure all the air is out, because this will have to go through a second proofing. now we're going to roll this out. To about a 1/2 inch consistency all the way around. And once the dough is relaxed, we start cutting. Now we're going to set these aside. We're going to wait another 15 minutes for a second proofing so they'll rise again, and then we'll go to the deep fryer. Each bite is going to have a bit of jalapeno and cheddar, and of course Brewhouse beer. This is a Brewhouse glaze that is going to go on top of the donut. What we've done is we've reduced the Brewhouse light beer to a thick syrup, and then incorporated some icing sugar, and made a beer icing glaze out of it. And then it's going to be finished off with some jalapeno salted bacon. This is Cartem's personal homemade bacon. We make this ourselves. It's a 7-day process, and it's a lot of fun. And it is actually cooked with jalapeno salt. So there's an extra jalapeno element to this particular donut. So as you can see, we've waited 5 minutes and we've got a really good proof on the donut. It's increased in size. So we're setting a timer for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Another 1 minute and 20 seconds, these will be complete. And there we have it. We're going to let these cool down a little bit, and then we're going to glaze them up and finish them off with our jalapeno salted bacon. You laugh. Take our donut, lightly throw in. Gently shake off the excess. And then we're going to take some of the jalapeno salted bacon and lightly dress the top. And there we have it. The Brewhouse Light Donut with jalapeno, bacon, and cheddar. And after completing our donut, this is a cause for celebration. To celebrate with a Brewhouse Light. This is a good donut. Cheers.